Okay. Welcome once again. Welcome everyone to the final, the finale, the final session of the Daytopia competition season 4. Usually this is not what we do. Everything would have ended yesterday, but for some reasons the mentor just took the whole questioning to another level. Yes, we do have questioning, but it wasn't as much detailed as that. And unfortunately, I can't I can only tell them to be conscious of time, but I can't stop them from asking questions if they think they needed to ask more questions. And again, I felt like you guys would be better off with those questions as well. At least it will help build your confidence going forward. So that was why. But I am totally sorry to, especially the team members that presented towards the end of the presentation. I'm really very sorry. I can imagine how you guys must feel waiting up to that late. Team Juggernaut Achievers and Trailblazers. I know the tension that you guys must have felt just waiting. But on a good note, it's done. We've finished. We're going to resume Daytopia activities back. That's the usual activities that we have on Daytopia, where we have sessions that runs every Saturday, lessons and trainings and workshops that run naturally every Saturday. But today marks the end of the Daytopia competition. But can I just use this opportunity again to thank everyone, to thank the mentors, to thank the mentees as well that joined, and to every one of you that applied to come on the Daytopia competition. Thank you very much. Okay. I would also like to address or talk about something which I feel like we've not talked about since the beginning, but I thought it's good to talk about it now. Is the transparency of the process. So I think I am the closest to all the competitors, both the team leaders, and everyone that is participating on the competition. So there is this perception that maybe I could get attached to some teams or to some team leaders, but that's not the case. That is not the case. Even if I even if you think that I might get attached, I'm not I'm not the only one that is on the. In fact, if I post a score that is outrageous, I would be questioned. And this is a debate that, or this is a conversation that we always have within the group, within the mentors group. I wanted to show you guys something so that you understand what I'm talking about. Just give me 1 minute. I just want us to be very transparent with the process so you guys know that um we have no influence whatsoever. We don't have anything to gain in influencing anybody's results or anybody's yeah. So all right, so let me switch on my camera. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is my all right. I'm not seeing myself. Okay, so this is my phone. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm trying to make it visible, but I don't think it's visible. Let me remove the. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me a minute. Background. Just give me 1 minute. I just really want to show everyone this so everyone is on the same page. Okay, I think, yeah, I don't know if you can. Still blurry. Need to change this. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is This is, you can't see it, right? Oh God. Maybe it's clearer like this. Okay, I think it's clearer, right? Yeah, it is. It's clearer. Screen
It's
and
a
come.
bit blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted you to see. So this is a group chat room for Daytopia mentors. So where we post our scores. So after every presentation, so it's not, we don't wait till the end of the end of the whole session. Immediately you're done presenting, yeah, your scores are being published immediately by each mentor, right? So, like I said, on an aggregate of 10, using those marking spreadsheets that we have, so they grade you immediately based on your presentation, yeah. And we add up all the scores together, and that's why if you've requested for the feedback sheet, you would see that I always tell you what is your exact score for each what is the word now, for each aggregate, for each score sheet, yeah, so you have an idea. Although we will not, and this is not because we don't want to be transparent, we will not be able to tell you which mentor gave you what score and what score they've given you. It's just because we don't want anybody to hate on anybody. It's nothing personal. It's just that what a particular mentor sees in your work, another one might not see it. If I might think that your slides are good for me, another mentor might feel like, it's not so good. So it's not because they don't like you or they hate you or they have anything against you. It's just we have different standards. Yeah. The other thing I was going to say is that we don't know anybody. Yes, some people are already on the Daytopia team already. They are active members on the Daytopia. Some have done it several. They've applied for the competition more than one time. They've done it probably last year and last 2 years, but still we don't give them favors because of that. No, we don't. Um, they don't get extra points because of that. Now, the only favors that they get is because of the experience they've had. They can use that experience to influence what happened within their team, right? Aside that, we don't do that. And to be honest, this time around, when we were allocating the team members, the first thing I did was I separated people that have applied but have done it before. So they were put in a separate spreadsheet. Then the ones that are new to the competition were also put in another spreadsheet. Again, this is to make it as even as possible so that a team doesn't have only OGs in there. Yeah, if you get what I mean. So what we did was that for those that have registered before, they've gone through the process before, they were randomly allocated into teams, right? Making as much as possible sure that we spread everybody evenly across the team. And it's the same thing with new members, spreading them also randomly within the team. So the process is as seamless and as transparent as much as we can. Because I will tell you this, because it's not really about anybody winning. To me, it's never about anybody winning. It's much more about ensuring that you learn from the process. And that's just the truth. So the other part is that even if Dr. Yusuf likes you, your team, even if I like your team, it has nothing to do with the score, because we have other 3 or 4 other mentors that would grade you. And once the grade, we challenge each other as well. So if somebody gives a grade that is too low, if a mentor gives a grade that is too low, other mentors would come in and like, oh, I think this your grade is too low. Don't you think they did better here and better there, and that's it. So it's something that is transparent that we do on the chat. It's not something that somebody goes behind and edits anything. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. So even if Dr. Yusuf likes you and gives you a 10, we will challenge him and say, no, I don't think that team deserves a 10. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. I just wanted you to understand the transparency within the process. So if you think that you deserved more, can I please ask that you go and look at. You see those other teams that you think you did better than. Just take your time. This competition is posted on our YouTube channel. Take your time and go and watch what they've done, and be critical of yourself. Compare what you have done with what they've done, and don't just compare the slides alone. No, you know that's not the only thing we judge. Compare their confidence, compare their structure, compare their transition with yours. So do that critique before you come out, or before you think that, oh, you deserve better, or you could have done better. Yeah, so nobody is out to get anybody. The process is open. You can always go on YouTube and rewatch at any time, and you see, you would, even when you are watching it and you watch other people that you think they've done better, you will see what you could have done better that could have helped you increase your score. So I just wanted to put that out there. So like I said, I don't want to keep anybody here waiting. I'm going to also talk about the money, the prize money, when you collect your money, how it's going to be, we're going to disburse the money, and also what categories are available. So, I'm going to first of all talk about the one that Mentor Ridwan talked about. Now, we are not directly involved, or will not be handling that. I think that's the best word to use. We will not be handling that. So Mentor Ridwan that's just a direct fund from Mentor Ridwan to whom it thinks did exceptionally well yesterday. Now, I will say this again. Who Mentor Ridwan thinks that did exceptionally well yesterday is not a reflection of what the whole mentor think, or who the whole mentor think is the best presenter for yesterday. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So I, as a person, might like promises presentation. If I throw it open to the team, to the mentors team, they might say, yes, promise was good, but they think this person is better. And we have a vote. So the vote is the final person that is being published as the best. So Mentor Ridwan's best doesn't necessarily mean it's a reflection of everyone on that team's best. Just understand that, so that you guys don't say that, oh, but he said this, and no, that's not the way it works. The list he has given are the list that he feels, or the best presenting students that he thinks from his own books meets the criteria. Yeah. So he has promised to give that person $50. So please contact him directly. You would have to deal with him on that. The other funds are coming out from Daytopia, but that particular one is a direct funding from a particular mentor, which you would need to contact him. I think he said Naima, right? So Naima, you need to contact him directly to get your fund. So we have some very nice categories that we've added aside from the winning ones. So we have the best business idea. And the prize money attached to that is going to be 30,000 naira. Now, the best business idea has nothing to do if the team wins or if the team does not win. The 30,000 naira money assigned to them is, even if the team, maybe for instance, the team is the one that won the final prize money, they would get the 30,000 naira in addition to whatever prize money they've won. Yeah. So this is just an added category. Now, I would say this: if a category says it is for the team, please, the money needs to be shared equally within the team. So far, you did not report to us that a team member is not engaging. So far, that team member was not evicted. I don't want to hear, but she didn't contribute. That is your business. You should have reported that earlier. So far, you did not report that. That's every person on the team. As based on from my own records, there is no team members that was eliminated. So if your team wins anything, everybody in that team gets an equal amount of money. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So we have the best business idea category, which a 30,000 naira funds assigned to that. We have the most engaging and helpful team leader, that has a 20,000 naira fund assigned to that. Then we have the Daytopia champion, which has a 20,000 naira fund attached to that. We have the first place. That's the winner, the overall winner of the competition. That one has a fund of 200,000 naira attached to that. And then we have the second place, which has a fund of 100,000 naira attached to that. We have the third place, which has a fund of 60,000 naira attached to that. And then we have the fourth place, which has a fund of 30,000 naira attached to that. Now, the most engaging and helpful team leader, it is an individual category. Now, when they are giving the money, that is not for the whole team to share. It is for that team leader. Yeah. Now, if the team leader is now generous, and this doesn't mean that they are not generous, but if they feel like, oh, for me to achieve this is with the help of my team, and they want to, that's on them. But please, the money is for that person. Now, the Daytopia champion, the money is also for them. They would, if the Daytopia champion comes from the best, the overall winner of the whole thing, the 20K that they are getting, they are not subtracting it from the main money. You would divide the prize money equally among the team, and they get their own 20K in addition to the division from their prize money. Please, can somebody just give me a thumbs up that they understand what I'm trying to say? Because I don't want anybody fighting or anybody coming back to me. Exact. Thank you very much. So, Team Leader Award is an individual award. It's their money. The Daytopia Competition Award is an individual award. It's their money. They would still share out of any other money that's assigned to the team if the team wins something. Yeah. We also have the best logo. That one is a 5,000 naira attached to that, the best logo. Then, aside from the first four, that's the 4 teams that have won first place, second place, third place, fourth place, we have 10 other teams. Now, the 10 other teams would be giving 8K individually. That's 8K within the team for them to share. And that would be 2,000 naira per person. Now, all this money would be sent to the team leaders. This money will be sent to the team leaders. I cannot send money each to individual. It's going to be too much. The only individual money that will be sent would be the most engaging team leader, an helpful team leader, that would be sent to that person individually. The Daytopia Champion Prize will be sent to that person individually. The best team logo would be sent to the team leader as well. The best business idea money will be sent to the team leader as well. The 8K per group, for the remaining 10 groups that did not meet the first 4, the 8K will be sent to the team leaders. Now, please, can I beg team leaders, don't let them chase you around. Let's be transparent as much as possible. Don't take anybody's money. Don't just, the moment the money hits your account, send everybody their money and let's move on. I don't want anybody calling me later and saying my team leader has run away. We have not been able to reach them since. So please, and it's okay to admit, if you think that you are okay, because last year we had a team leader that had debts on their accounts, that after I sent the money in there, the money was used to clear the debt that they hold on them. Please, if you know you are not good with finances or you have debt on your account, nominate another team leader's account, another team member's account. I don't want you to use people's money to clear your debts. Please, please. I don't want you to use people's money to clear your debts. So if you have debt on an account, please don't send me the account number. Don't. Or if you are owing somebody, don't. So just, if you know, or you know you are not good with finances, just assign somebody else, and that's all right. You don't even need to explain reason to me. Just tell me that, Ma, can you send the money to so and so account? And that's okay. That's fine. Yeah. So because of privacy and confidentiality, your account details you need to send as the team leaders or the individual categories that have been mentioned. You need to send me your account details personally. Don't send it on the group. Don't send it on any group, please. Don't send it on any group. I don't want anybody saying, since I sent it, somebody has been removing money from my account. No, you send it directly to me. And what I'm going to do is that within this week that we're about getting into, at least before next week Sunday, you would all receive your money. This is just because I also have personal work that I'm doing and life I'm doing. But as much as possible, I will try and send the money as fast as I can. But all I can tell you is that you will get your money before the week runs out. Yeah. So the team leaders then would share the money. Before we go into the who won what and who win what, do we have any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, so in the absence of no questions, again, congratulations to everyone that has won something. Congratulations to everyone. And I just wanted to appreciate everyone. You guys are a star. You did well. And trust me, you are never the same way you came into the competition. You are one step better than what you used to be or how you used to be. All right, so I'm going to hand over to Dr. Yusuf now. Dr. Yusuf. It's gone again.
Okay, let's do. Is it not working? Oh, you can hear me? Oh, I think yeah, it's working now. Can everyone hear me? Oh,
Yes, sir.
I can hear you, sir.
all right. Okay, so first of all, I think I've been able to draft that email. Just to thank everyone. First of all, to thank all the participants. We see everything you've done, the sacrifices, the hard work. We thank you guys for choosing this path, which is the path to personal development. Nobody forced you to come to Daytopia to come and develop yourselves, but you guys took it upon yourself to, you know, register, and then not only register, you completed the competition. So it's one thing to start it, and it's one thing to end it. So I like the fact that every one of you finished the competition. You showed up. So at some point, you know, things get difficult, but your ability to keep showing up is very integral to your success. So I applaud everyone. So that's the first thing. Uh, before I go in, before I go into the um, before I go into the awards and the winners and all that, I want to give the opportunity for everyone or anyone that has something to say to come up and, you know, say a thing or two about the competition. What did you learn about the what did you learn during the competition? um how did it help you? You know, if you have special people that really helped you that you want to, you know, do a shout out to, this is the opportunity to do that. So yeah, we would like to hear from you guys, and then we can go on to the awards without wasting time. So just raise your hand if you have anything, and then we can proceed. So I see Promise, you can go on.
Thank you very much, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, so I really want to appreciate Dr. Yusuf and Dr. Dejumoke. I really cannot thank them enough for the mentorship, the training, the time, the effort, the resources they put into this. Since my part one, I've known about Daytopia, but I've actually been running from it. Not like I just thought I was not fit enough to take on the challenge. But when I came into this competition this time, I was like, why didn't I join this from part one? I would have been so good. So I just want to say thank you. God bless you so much. All the teams, the team leads, every single team member. Like I was just impressed at everybody's presentations, everything we did together. And shout out to my teammates, Pete, Ayola, Kayode Rosoya, and Joy Olufora. God bless you guys for being the best team ever.
Thank you very much, Chris. We appreciate you as well, and we appreciate everyone. In fact, I was always looking forward to the Saturdays because you guys are always coming up with something new, something creative. So, shout out to all the teams. Honestly, you guys did amazing. It got to a point where confident presentation wasn't even a thing anymore. It was just about other features. So everyone was presenting with confidence, right? So it was like, okay, there are other things that we need to look into. So well done, well done. I saw the progress, and one thing I always love is when I see progress in people, right? I saw the progress in everyone from phase one to phase four. So well done, guys. Is there anyone else that wants to give a shout out or say something? Is there anyone else? People are just waiting for the awards and the um and the okay, Ceci, yeah, go on.
Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, I want to thank everybody, like the whole presentation itself, the tension, everything. I also want to shout out to Phil. Phil has always been my help, like Phil me now. I've always wanted to add him, this, that. And thank God, I thank Dr. Didi Moket too. I will always send one sticker that I'm painting to add him. And I want to thank the whole mentors and the judges. Thank you very much for the correction and everything. thank you. And I'll shout out to my team, Ibidu, Deborah, and Barnabas. You guys are the best. Like, bro, thank you.
Thank you, Ceci. Anyone else? Okay, so be a Miss Ella. Yeah, you can go on, Sobia. Oh, we can't hear you. Probably some network issues there. Okay, team leaders. Are you not giving shout out to your teams, to your team members? Oluwa Bukwala. Okay, you can go on.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Dr. Yusuf. Good afternoon, Dr. Dichumoke. Okay, personally, I've learned. So I want to give a special shout out to Ceci. When I met Ceci as a last year, she was always looking like, babe, why you always having so many things? And this year, she was like, Bukola, is either you join Daytopia or we're no longer friends. And I'm like, why? Like yeah, sister from another mother, why? And she's like, just join. You will see the reason why. And I'm happy that I joined. I do not regret it. I mean, who would have thought I've learned Canva, I've learned PowerPoint, my presentation skills is better, my enunciations have improved, like I've improved personally, and I'm happy. And I want to say a special thank you to Dr. Dudumoke. There was a point where I felt like it's it has choked. Like I was almost giving up, honestly. And she puts me through that message, as short as it was, it's going a long way. So I'm grateful to Daytopia. Thank you very much. And shout out to my team for the good days, for the semi fights, for everything. Shout out to you guys. Thank you very much.
Well done. Enunciation, enunciation and Dr. Rejumoke. Thank you, Oluwa Bukola. Marvelous.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon to everyone. Thank you so much, Daytopia, for the opportunity to participate. For me, initially, participating in Daytopia was not about competing per se, like trying to win. It was just about to up my skills and my confidence, my public speaking. But along the way, I think the teammates that I have, yeah, David, Solomon, and Charles, yeah, very amazing people and very talented people. So currently, I'm juggling a lot of things. So I have to like sacrifice a lot of stuff to be here. But like their constant push has made me better. So like every time we are always having meetings, and I think David can also attest to the fact that we had numerous 3 hours meeting in the middle of the night. So from like 10 p.m. we'll be on the call trying to perfect some things till like 1 a.m. So all these experiences are something that I do not take for granted, and I'm really thankful to the mentors. Thank you so much, Dr. Adejumoke, Dr. Yusuf, and then, yeah, Dr. Ridwan, Mr. Giwa Ridwan. Yeah, thank you so much for the feedback and for always pushing us. So I believe that the sky is the starting point for everyone here, and there's so much that we can achieve. So thank you so much, Daytopia, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you very much, Marvelous. Well done to you and your team members as well. Really well done. We saw the hard work. It was very obvious in your presentation. So well done, guys. Right. Next person we have where did I go? Moyo.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Okay. So I just want to say thank you very much, Dr. Yusuf. Thank you very much, Dr. Adejimoke. I mean, for the effort you people have put in just to ensure that we get better. For also challenging us in such a beautiful and wonderful way. I'm really grateful to other mentors. I want to say thank you. I mean, the social competition has helped me a lot because this was my first time becoming a leader, like becoming a team leader. At first, I was like, I cannot do this. I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. But I mean, I've been the team leader of my team. It has been weeks of learning with my team members, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful and I'm proud of every of my team members, John, Abdul, and Juju. I'm grateful for them and the mentors too. Thank you very much, Mentor Ridwan and other mentors in this competition and other participants. Thank you very much for making the social competition such a beautiful learning process for helping. I'm just grateful. Everyone helped me become better. Seeing people do so well pushed me to become better, and I'm more confident about my abilities than I was before. And I just want to say thank you to Soko Okuno and my brother was not actually introduced to this competition because it was like it will help me a lot. Like it helped him grow, it helped him become better, and he was just showing. He was so assured that it helped me grow, and especially this competition helped me grow. I'm more confident in my ability than I was 4 weeks ago. Thank you very much, everybody.
Wow. Thank you so much, Moyo. That was the outro. Thank you so much. Melted my my heart. Thank you so much. And coming from Shopware as well, well, the fruit does not fall far from the tree. Is that what they say? So the apple does okay. So well done, well done. You did great. I enjoyed your presentation as well. David.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, just like Moyo said, also I was also introduced to this competition by Shopware. So yeah, and it's been a lot, and all I can actually thank you because I learned it. Yeah, I learned it lot from the leadership skills and everything. Because this is probably I can say this is probably the first time I'm acting as a in a leadership role. It's honestly the first time, and it was a lot, honestly. I just want to thank the mentors, Dr. Adejumoke, Dr. Yusuf, and Mr. Giwa. The questioning. I just want to thank everybody. It was an amazing month. It was an amazing month. That's what I have to say. And also Charles. I want to thank my teammates. I must not forget my teammates too. I want to thank Marvelous, Solomon, Charles, Charles with the slides. I just want to appreciate them. They were wonderful teams. They were wonderful teams.
Well done, well done. Well done to you and your team members. I'm really glad that you really enjoyed yourself and you developed yourself in just 4 weeks. You just be amazed how much you can do in just 4 weeks. Oluwa Shola Adishino.
Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, it's been an amazing ride. I want to thank everyone. Dr. Yusuf, Dr. Adujumoke, always responding on time. Even when she can't respond on time, she will respond later and still apologize. I'm really grateful for that. My teammates, Shamilori, Timlane, especially Chioma, she's the one that's always saying, let's call, let's do this, we need to practice, we need to practice. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much.
Oh, well done, well done. Oluwa Shola. Okay, I did have Joy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
I want to say a big thank you for this opportunity to be in this competition. Like it was a whole lot. I remember when I registered, I was really doubting. I don't know. I want to cope, like couple with the fact that I was going to have exam. We are in our exam week, but fortunately and unfortunately, like to my good, our exam was shifted for a week, so I'll be starting my exams tomorrow. But I want to really say a big thank you for the opportunity to learn and learn a lot of things. I'm this kind of person that I love to run away from a lot of responsibility. But this competition in one way or the other has pushed out that spirit from me. Because I could remember Daniel, yes, shout out to my team Quest. Daniel will always tag me for everything in the group. Any small thing is joy. So I want to say a big thank you to all my teammates, Babatunde, Ayodeji, for the corrections. Um, I've really improved in my confidence has really improved my presentation skills. I want to say big thank you to the Topia, Mr. Yusuf, and Mr. Dejumoke, yes, for the correction. I'm always correcting, I'm always speaking like a Yoruba girl. So I want to say thank you to everybody for this opportunity. I'm grateful. Thank you so much, Daytopia. God bless you. Thank you.
God bless you too, Joy. Well done. Team Quest, well done to you and your team as well. I wanted to actually ask those that had exams because I know a couple of you guys had exams. So I wanted to know if any one of them can talk about how they were able to balance it, how they were able to manage it. But Eto, please, yes, okay, welcome.
Good afternoon, everybody. So first of all, I want to appreciate the organizers of this competition. Initially, I heard about this program from Mr. Shokwe, and when I applied, I was just okay. Let me just apply to those lanes. But when I got on board, I had wonderful teammates from Team Trailblazer. I appreciate confidence, Bukola and Eniola. They were always there for me. I actually troubled my team leader. You always tag me on the group anytime. Peace, you're not on this. Peace, you have to resend your slides and everything. And I actually learned a lot. So I actually appreciate everybody and God bless the organizers of this competition.
Oh, well done, well done. Thank you, Peace. It seems like Shopway, Shopway is working extra hard. Well done, Peace. It's a blessing to have you here as well. Yakub Munir. Yakub is one person that really surpassed my expectation in a sense because it it grew so fast because of the way he started, and I enjoyed his journey because he came late, but he was able to really put an impression on me. But yes, let's hear from you, Munir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Yusuf, and good day, everyone. So, thank you very much, the whole Daytopia family. Thank you very much to all the mentors. Daytopia has really, really, really impacted a lot on me, like greatly. It has actually increased my confidence in myself, my presentation skills, and so much more. And special thanks to Dr. Yusuf. So I really have to say you have like a special place here with me. Like it really impacted in me a lot. There's actually he did a lot, Sha. He did a lot that I don't really want to mention here, but thank you very much and thank you very much to all mentors. And then shout out to all my team members, to Sauban, our team lead, who is our tech guy, but then is a law student. And then also shout out to Shoma, who is our graphics designer and also the brain behind the name in our business. And then lastly, shout out to Bill Keys, who does all the auditing. Basically, is one person that will scrutinize your. She will always what's it called, bring out the lapses in your presentation, and then we have our presentations to like all night. And even the last day of our presentation, we basically had like rehearsal 3 times in the morning before our presentation. But I'll say the TPI is like it's a place anybody will want to be. This is a place where you learn a lot, and it's not just all about the academics. So thank you very much to the Daytopia family. Thank you very much, Dr. Yusuf, especially.
Thank you very much, Jakub. Well done. I can't wait to see you in bigger places. Sobi, Misiola. Yeah, let's see if we can hear you now. We still can't hear you. Okay, Bilkis, let's hear from you.
Good afternoon and happy new month to
Sorry, good
everyone.
afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon and happy new month to everyone. I really want to thank the Ethiopia for this opportunity. Like when I applied for this competition, like I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. So I applied and I got the email that I'll be part of a team. Then I joined Team Pinnacle. Like it was like I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. So then we have our team lead Faiza. Faiza is such a great lady. I'm really grateful I worked with her in her team. Like it has really helped me a lot. It helps me to know that I can do beyond what I think I can do. And I'm so grateful because when the competition started, in between classes, tests, and everything. But I'm grateful for the team members I have because they are so supportive. Naima, Faiza, and Sophia. They are such a wonderful people to work with. I'm so glad I really met them. They are one of the people that I would call a family now. They are a sister to me because I really enjoy working with them as a team. And I've really learned a lot during this competition. And I'm still learning and I believe that in this learning process, I'm also growing and also learning new things. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bilkis. Well done. To Team Pinnacle, well done, you guys. Faiza Jaji, Safia, Bilkis, you girls are amazing. I saw your videos. I was like, you girls are amazing. So well done to that team. Imisioluwa, can you try again so that we can see if we don't want to go without hearing from you. If it's not still working, you can just type in your speech.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay. I want to give a special shout out to my teammates, Mojisola Abdulwahab and Peace, because they made me being a leader very easy, and they were not just teammates for me, they were friends. There were many times where they were support to me, as much as there were many times where we had disagreements and almost had conflict and all. Mojisola was more of my emotional support. Then Peace was more like the person that was like more or less like a correctional support to me. And then Abdullah was someone I could literally go to many times to ask, like seek advice for many things. And honestly, I remember when I was starting, like finishing part 3 and starting out, wanting to change my life this holiday. Shokwe Okunowa has said to me that because I was quite scared, I was feeling very down because I feel like I had not made any achievements all my life, all my years in school. How am I going to turn out? And I was very paranoid. And he told me something. He said, a person's life can change in 3 months. It just depends on how much effort you put. And I also want to give a very special shout out to him because his words, his advice has literally helped me through, and this way I am now. And I want to also say thank you very much to the hosts, the organizers. It has been a journey. 4 weeks I can say my life has really changed. I could not do use PowerPoint to do anything, and I can write anywhere. That my skill on PowerPoint proficiency skill is literally advanced. I don't know. I think I can just proudly say that. So thank you very much, Daytopia. I am very grateful.
Well done, Shobi. Well done, and thank you very much for that amazing speech. Well done. Well done to Shopware wherever he is as well. He's an amazing person. Daytopia champion last year. So well done. Thank you very much. I can't wait to see you guys in great places, honestly, because you guys have shown that this is just a starting point for you guys. You guys are one thing I know about you guys from this competition is that no matter what, you keep pushing, no matter the situation, no matter whatever the situation is, you guys will continue pushing, you continue working at, and that's the important thing, honestly. Sonny Miriam, I will take the last one before we go.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good
afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Daytopians. Yeah, so for me, even when I saw the flyer of the competition, I was like, I can't take this course of academic danger. But then I had Daniel Abioye, because he's my senior in school, was like, join into you gain experience, you'll be more knowledgeable. And I said, okay, let's give it a try. And to say today, I am different from how I joined Daytopia, because like a lot of things I didn't know. Daytopia is an exposure for me, yes, because various things I didn't know, PowerPoint, it was just like in the air, and also I learned more things about being a leader, trying to guide everybody. And I feel like, yes, it is more than that. And looking at the mentors, some days I was thinking, wait, why are these people doing this? Is there anything behind this? But I realized it is not about their own self-interest, but the way they want to give back to the society. And I really felt that this is one thing we should imbibe and encourage. Because reading long hours, you mentors, judges would spend on call, regardless of your schedules, when you have things to do, you still prioritize also. It's one thing I would say, yes, we all on this call should emulate that. Whenever we have, even right now, we should endeavor to do more for the society. You don't need to have so much before you do it. And I want to say thank you very much to everybody, and thank you to my teammates. God's favor for us, because she was always there. Sometimes she was just the leader in the group, because school was actually very striking. And how did I manage school and tests? For me, I think, although my academics come first, but I realized when there's the need, because as a group leader, they are always most time they're like, oh, Miriam, what should we do? Ajoke, what should we do? And then I have to put that first, and okay, yes, if I settle that, then I can now go back to my book, because doing that, then everybody can get working, not until I read before I come. So like setting what should come first, yeah. So it was a very nice moment, but at some point I didn't really participate because of school, like the WhatsApp, yeah. But then I look forward to doing this competition again, yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Sonny Miriam. In fact, it reminds me of Obama's speech. You are motivating us right now, inspiring us to do more. Thank you so much. Yes. So
you're welcome, sir.
Thank you, everyone. It's really nice to hear from you guys. I really appreciate the love and the fact that you put your everything into it. So you made it worth the while for the mentors as well, because we saw progress. Rather than having people that are not ready to work on themselves and we just keep doing it without seeing results, but we could see results over the 4 phases. So anyway, well done. And this is the interesting part, the part that we've been waiting for. Dr. Badejumoke, do you want to say anything before I go on to the awards and results?
To be honest, if I had my way, I would award everybody the best. I wish it's something that if it was just me alone, I would have just given everybody award. But everyone was exceptional in my books, every one of you. In fact, I remember when we were deciding on who the most engaging team leader is, and Dr. Yusuf was like, all right,
make the list and send it to me. I wrote everybody's name there. And it was like, when we're talking about the most engaging and helpful, and you've written everybody's name in the list, and that was how hard it was for me to decide. And so we had to go back and look at the engagements and really try to narrow it down and, and do all that. And that's what it is, to have a team of people around you, because then it helps to control your sentiment and helps to reduce bias as well. So everyone, can I say this? Even if your name doesn't pop up on the screen, understand that everyone is a winner. Everyone is a winner. And like I always say, Daytopia is not just about the competition. There's a lot of other things that is involved in Daytopia. We have the Daytopia community in itself. You can have one-to-one mentoring if you want. Like I said, we have mentors in different fields. So if you want mentoring even after the competition, you can have. We also have the Daytopia tournament, university tournament coming up later on. So if there's something that you're interested in, although the university tournament is slightly different from the Daytopia competition. So if there's something that you're interested in, start thinking about it, get your university mates. So you all have to come from the same university, and then you all apply to represent your university. That's just, sorry about the background noise, but that's just the major difference between the Daytopia competition. So start thinking about that. The university tournament comes up between November and December. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can sign up for that as well. All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Yusuf. Thank you very much, everyone. Everyone is a winner.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Adejumoke. Well done. So, like Dr. Adejumoke said, let this be the start of something new for you. So please ensure that you take advantage of everything we offer at Daytopia. One-to-ones with your mentors, you can always book it. They have their Calendly link on our website, so go on there and book it anytime. Sometimes it's just to have a conversation with them, what they think about what you're about to do, or what you are thinking about right now. I have a lot of these meetings with Daytopians, and I'm like, Daytopians need to engage a lot more and take advantage. It's free. Like, the mentors are not charging you; they've given you the available times. It's just for you to book with them. And just sometimes some Daytopians just book me just to discuss. Okay, so this is what I'm doing now. This, and that's all. But I don't even talk a lot. I just say, oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, so let's discuss this further. Okay, how are you? It's just conversation. So try as much as possible to take advantage of that. Also, we have weekly sessions. So we call our mentors to discuss about important topics with Daytopians. So you learn a lot from that as well. So please try as much as possible to engage. Also, it's a network, right? So a network means that you have people that, before you know it, these people that are in the same network with you are actually somewhere, big in the future, maybe working with multinational corporations. So try as much as possible to engage with other Daytopians, get to know them. I gave some of the Daytopians that booked a session with me, I gave them a task to have 20 new Daytopians, and then to come back to the meeting and tell me exactly what they've learned about them. So it's about network. It's good to network. Try to network as much as possible wherever you are. We don't have a lot of networking opportunities these days. So the little opportunity you get, try as much as possible to use it. We have people that have moved on from Daytopia to work with with different companies, Bank of America, KPMG, and all those ones. So try as much as possible, please. You never can tell. So, all right, enough said. So the first thing is, we've said congratulations to everyone. Everyone is a winner. But we'll start with the best business idea from phase 4. And we have 3 nominations for the best business idea. So that's Prime Essence Farms, Fit, the Fit Globe Fitness, Health and App, and Edu Living. And the winner for that is Fit Globe. So congratulations to Fit Globe. They are the winner of the best business idea. Well done, Team Maverick. Well done, Team Maverick, for that. Okay, we go on to the Daytopia champion. Why is it not moving? Okay, so Daytopia champion. I think I explained how the process is from the start of the competition, and it's really about. So we had a couple of mentions. So it's really about you getting your name mentioned as the top performer for each phase. So we can see that a lot of names. You can the mentors struggled every phase to have the top performers. So at some point, we said it was going to be 3 top performers every phase, but at some point we were even having 5 because we couldn't like decide exactly how to cut off 3 to make it 3. But so you can see the number of names we have. So I'll start with the top performers with only 1 mention. So we have Adegoke Peace, Adebukola Salami from phase 1, Promise from phase 1, Billy Kisu from phase 1, Ayodeji phase 2, Sonny Miriam phase 2, Charles phase 4, and Jubril Adeshino in phase 4. And then we have the individuals with more than 1 mentions. We have Moyo Adepeju Okunowo. 2 mentions. She was the top performer, one of the top performers in phase 3, and one of the top performers in phase 4. David Odukoya, one of the top performers in phase 2 and 4. Naima Kamaldeen, one of the top performers in phase 3 and 4. It seems like Naima just woke up in phase 3 and said, you know what, you guys are seeing something else now. So phase 1 and 2, she was sleeping. So well done, Naima, phase 3 and phase 4. So BA Misiola, phase 3 also and phase 4. And then we have Peace. We just 1 extra phase ahead of every other person from Team Juggernaut Achievers. So phase 2, 3, and 4. So that makes Peace Ayola the Daytopia champion for this phase. So congratulations to Peace. Well done, Peace. And the next one, we have the most engaging and helpful team leader. So Confidence Akinyemi and Promise Aguda are the 2 voted most engaging and helpful team leaders. So well done to Confidence from Team Trailblazers and Promise Aguda from Juggernaut Achievers. So well done. Well, by the way, you guys are all going to get certificates for this as well. So it's not just and that's the Daytopia champion, our new Daytopia champion, Peace Ayola. So congratulations, Peace. Well done. I'm really proud of you. Can I see some? Yes. Can I see some fireworks, claps? Thank you. Well done, Peace. And well, the final one. Drum rolls. And then the results for this year's Daytopia Presentation Competition 2004. I will start by showing the scoreboard 2024. I'll start by showing the scoreboard and then the winner. Obviously, from the scoreboard, you know the winners anyway. But I just want to say well done to everyone, honestly. Well done. Don't let me beat about the bush too much.
Before you show it, let me just say this, guys. I know by the time you see the scoreboard, people are going to want to eat their heads on the wall. But understand that it's a game, and don't hate the game. Don't hate the what's it called? Don't hate the player. Yeah, don't hate the player. Hate the game, right? So no bad blood. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I want to say special congratulations to all the 14 teams. But we are only, well, this is not really about the competition. Everyone is a winner, but we are only giving the top four. David, why is David laughing? We're only giving the top four. So here is out the scoreboard. The final, no adjustments, no nothing again. Final scoreboard. Are you guys ready? Okay, let me just share. It's not going on. What's happening? Okay, so congratulations to Team Quest. Bros, congratulations to Team Quest for scaling through to become the winner of this competition. Well done, Team Quest. Congratulations, second Team Maverick. Um, congratulations, Team Maverick, for being the second. Congratulations to Team Trailblazers for sticking around in the top four, top three, and being the top three in this competition. And congratulations to Team Juggernaut Achievers for clinging on to that top four, for being the fourth in this competition. Well done, Team Juggernaut. Congratulations to the rest of the teams. Well done. You guys did amazing. Iconic, Pinnacle did great. You can see it was just when I collected the scores yesterday and the result, I was like, oh my days. Can you imagine 3-4-4, 3-4-3, 3-3-2, 3-3-0? So that top four was really tight. And it just shows that, just the extra 1 point there, here and there, it really, at the end of the day, it's all added up. And I want to say well done to all the teams, honestly. Team Quest, Team Maverick, Team Trailblazers, Juggernaut Achievers, I want to say a big congratulations to you guys for winning the awards this year. Quest, go save now. So congratulations. All right, so Team Iconic, Team Pinnacle, either way, even though the top four are going to get some prize money, all the teams are also going to get some money as well for their efforts, right? For completing the competition. So you are all, you see, you are all winners. You are going to get something for competing, for being in the competition and for completing the competition. So well done to everyone. I'm glad you guys learned a lot from this, honestly, because at the end of the day, the main prize is your ability to learn and to develop yourself. That's the main prize for me. It's not really about the prize money, but it's about you being able to develop yourself. Also, with the prize money, you have a lot of other things that you have access to, and Dr. Adejumoke will go on with that one. You also get your certificate, by the way, your team certificate and your individual awards as well. So that would come after. But congratulations once again to everyone. You guys did amazingly well. And we have first Team Quest, second Maverick, third Trailblazers, and the fourth is Juggernaut Achievers. So well done to you guys. Well done. Dr. Ejumoke, what do you have to say about this?
It was just funny how tables turned. Just just one mistake can turn tables and turn things around. I feel like what really helped Team Quest was their phase one presentation, because that was what kept them afloat on the board. But I don't want to say Team Trailblazers made a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. It was just them not having that grounded research kind of cost them that third stage. And Team Maverick, bringing in everything, and we're like, this time around we're going to fan ourselves up to the top. If not that Team Quest was standing well, Team Maverick would have fanned them away from there. So, but like I said, it's really nice seeing how how you guys have progressed, how and I've learned from the whole experience in itself. So to be honest, it's amazing. Like I said, when I was seeing it, I was like, wow, like what is this? But it's really, really amazing how people can jump. Just looking at the scoreboard, you can see that Team Maverick scored 88, which was what really pushed them and made them to fan trailblazers out of the way. Like it's not me using this term, they are the ones using the term, but I'm just borrowing the terminologies. And Team Juggernaut, I feel like if we had one more face extra, like things would have taken a different turn. As you can see, Juggernaut Achievers by phase 3, they already picked things up and were doing well already by phase 3. But Team Quest already had a very solid start at the beginning, and that's what really kept them afloat. Can I also say this just to recognize Team Essence? Team Essence is one team that also picked things up at phase 3. And like I said, if we had an extra phase, Team Essence would have also pushed themselves up. So again, like I always say, it's not about, you need to always like be ready, start strong at the beginning, and it would, it will help. It will help a lot. I wished, everybody can win. That's my aim. But somebody has to win. So well done, and good job to Team Quest. I'm going to say this. So Team Quest, Team Maverick, and Team Trailblazers are one teams with exceptional presentation slide skills. I don't know who designed their slides for them, or those 3 teams, but if you go back and check what they've presented all through this competition, you will know that they really deserve to be where they are. Team Juggernaut Achievers, I think their own strength was much more of very strong, confident presenters. They've got good enunciation. They know how to tell their story, and that's what has kept them where they are as well. Team Iconic is also a very strong team, but again, the slides could be better in many cases. Many cases could be better. Their presentation strength as well could be better. And the same thing with other teams. So shout out. One person I just want to, and this is just me recognizing those guys, David Odukoya and Charles. Those guys are exceptional. Like, they are exceptional. I just like the way they carry themselves when it comes to them presenting. Yeah, so well done, guys. Well done. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ejimoke. So all the teams, I noticed they had like uniqueness about them and things that really helped them. It's just that, like we said, I think a lot of them didn't really start very well, and it's understandable because you're just starting into the competition. You're trying to see exactly what it is. But as much as those top 4 teams, they did really well in all the phases. They did really well in all the phases, but their early start into their good starts into the competition really helped them. So that's something that's something worth thinking about. But yeah, Daniel, you want to say something?
Yeah, good afternoon. I've been trying to talk, but I don't know. Can you hear me, sir?
We can hear you now.
Okay, yeah, I'm currently on transit, so I don't know, but my network has been very unstable.
No
Yeah,
problem.
so I wanted to talk since the time of appreciation of team members and mentors. I typed my appreciation here. I don't know if probably you saw it, sir. But at the same time, I still want to use the opportunity to say a very big thank you to Daytopia. One thing okay, one thing about this competition is that it's actually like a very, very different thing entirely. Apart from the fact that I did it last year, right? It was not even looking as if okay, I had the experience before, because everything just became so new and so challenging. You have to like bring in your all,
So after week one, that was when I realized that okay, this is like a very, very real game. Looks like okay, every strategy we have been thinking about, anything we have been trying to bring in as a game is something most likely other teams are like really working on. And then when week three came and then we have the Maverick showing us definitely, I was like, okay, this is getting really serious. So it's actually like something, I don't know, probably we can even change it to Daytopia challenge. It's a very, very big challenge. I'm sorry, but yeah, so I really appreciate and I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity. So I'm also like very, very grateful for every mentor Ridwan, Dr. Yusuf and Dr. Jumoke especially. In fact, sometimes when I send I think a couple of weeks I send topic and every of those things late. She still wants to come and ask my DM, okay, you have not sent this in and all that. So I really appreciate Dr. Jumoke and every other mentor, and also my team members, Babatunde, Joy, and Ayodeji. Yes, let me tell you, it's my first time actually meeting these people. I've never even come across them anywhere before, but it actually was like it was a how would I put it? We actually met for a very long time, and we actually blended well. So, and looking at the scoreboard now, we are 344. It was a very close one. Yes, just like I said, it's a challenge from like a challenge. Silverbrick actually had their A game and it was right on point. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Daniel. Well done, Team Quest. Is there anyone that wants to talk again from Team Quest before we go on to Team Maverick so that they can talk about their own, how they were able to just come out and become the second? Is there anyone that wants to talk from Team Quest before we go to Mavericks? Okay, Team Mavericks, tell us. How did you even think of your ideas? Who brought about that Netflix one or the automobile industry? So tell us, I
Uh,
beg.
yeah, from first week actually, I we talked about brain drain. So for the second week actually, the automobile, yeah, that was Charles brought up the automobile, but we're considering it. But then I don't know, it's like he defended it seriously. I didn't care for it, and then for the Netflix, that was also Charles. That was also Charles. And the business idea too, that was also Charles. So he had the business. I think he had been working on the business idea, so he just shared it with us, and then we just like developed on it. And that quest, Daniel, I threatened you. And it was a really close one actually. It was a really close one, but we thank God. It was an amazing. This is amazing, honestly. I just appreciate my teammates. I just appreciate them. Shout out to
Well done,
Solomon.
well
Shout
done.
out to Charles, and shout out to Marvelous.
Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, Trailblazers, tell us, how did you stay at the top till the end? Trailblazers. Anyone from Trailblazers?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, mentors. Shout out to the organizers. The process this 1 month has actually been a lot demanding, but actually worth it because I've improved. I'm not the same person that I was when I started. How have we been able to maintain the top? Well, I had very, very supportive teammates. We were able to do everything together, and yeah, it really showed on the scoreboard and everything. For me, I've improved so much. PowerPoint, my slides were good, yeah, but the ways I use PowerPoint, I've never used PowerPoint like that before at all. All these transitions I never knew how to do before. I just learned it like for this phase. Animations are not, I've never done it before. Just came to my head and I said I have to do this, and I was able to do it. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for Daytopia pushing me to bring out all these things. Shout out to my teammates, Peace, Bukola very strong. I always give, but when I know that there's long things to say, like I'll give Bukola, yeah, you have to say this part. It's an amazing presenter, and Eniola too. So yeah, it's been an amazing journey, and I'm grateful to the organizers for everything.
Well done, well done, well done. Thank you very much. Team Juggernaut Achievers, out of 14 teams, how did you remain the fourth best team out of 14?
All right. Good evening. Sorry, good afternoon. I'm speaking on behalf of my team. First of all, thank you so much. We actually started off as fifth with quite a significant gap at some point between us and the fourth. But then I'm especially thankful to my team team lead, Promise Aguda. She's a super, super supportive person and she believes a lot. I remember someone said that Team Quest, like the person there, I think, I'm not sure, but she said something very good about Team Quest. And she was like, if they are crazy, we are crazier, right? And the whole slide improvement, because our slides are always our weak point. I look back at the slides we presented last week and the first, because I did the first slide, and the first slide we presented, and I'm like, wow, wow, wow. I'm super grateful because the overnight meetings, my teammates, they were always showing up. We even had to sponsor ourselves, kind of they sponsored us to keep the momentum. Like, it was an amazing thing. And I'm thanking God that the results did show. So that was it. More effort, keep pushing till the end.
Well done, well done. Kayode, well done. Come and sponsor me too, Kayode. Well done. Right. Is there anybody from Iconic? I want to hear from Iconic as well. Team Iconic. Is there anybody from Team Iconic? Or is that? Oh, they're not here. Oh, Charles, you want to say something? Go on.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank the Daytopia team for organizing these events because for me, when I applied for Daytopia, it was Inyoluwa Ajayi that sent me the application. He also participated in the competition a while back. So when he shared it with me, I just applied. I didn't know that like the whole process was going to be like considered really seriously. So I just like applied, but I didn't like put in. I just applied. I didn't like take time to just write why I wanted to be part of the competition. So due to my application, I had to participate in the qualifying round. So during the qualifying round, that was when we had to like develop a slide. Prior to that time, I've participated in like presentations, but I was always the person that I'm not the person that does the slides. So most times it's someone else in my team that does slides. So during the qualifying round, I had to like design slides on my own. It took a lot of time. So that was when I knew that was this really what I signed up for. So fortunately for me, I qualified for the competition. So after the grouping and when we got to like the old team praise, still I was hoping that someone would be able to like design the slides in our team. But after we like shared our slides, I had to be the one designing the slides. So designing the slides was a bit challenging for me, but we were able to come up with inspirations and like the slide design was good. And also I would like to like thank my teammates because those guys are really exceptional. From the whole start, one other challenge was meeting up with new people. I didn't know any of these people, and this was like my first time working with a group of people that I didn't know. So it was a bit challenging to like work with strangers, but they made it easy. They made it good. Everybody had their exceptional ideas. It was really brilliant. It was really brilliant. And from day week 1 to week 4, it was really good. Everybody had different schedules, but still, we still took time for the competition and it came out good at the end. So I would like to thank my teammates. I would like to thank the mentors and I'd like to thank everybody for participating. And also Team Quest, yeah, they were the ones that made us put our A game because from the start of the competition, we saw that those slides were really crazy. So we had to like intensify our effort and just think of more strategic ways to push through for the competition. And yeah, we thank God for coming through our second. Thank you, Dr. Adejumoke, Dr. Yusuf, and the other mentors.
All right.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Can I say something?
Yes. Yes, please go
Okay.
on.
All right. Firstly, I want to say thank you to Dr. Yusuf and Dr. Adejumo. I mean, it was a tough one, actually. I mean, in the first week, we came out first and we got, second. I'm sorry. We came out second. We came up second. And it was a tough one on moving on from then on. And it just really revealed to us how we can be better and how we can improve better on many things, and also learning from every other team that came up, that ranked 1 to 4. It was an experience, and although coming up second in the first week, we saw how most of like our decisions were very impactful. Like the decisions we made at the end of the day really mattered in whatever presentation we're going to make. And
honestly, despite coming up, ranking up fifth, we are still very proud of the fact that we are fifth, and we are just learning from the experience. And I want to say thank you to everyone, and congratulations to all the other teams. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, Team Pinnacle, do you want to add anything? Um, do you want to say anything, Team Pinnacle? Are they here?
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Okay, good afternoon.
Yes, I'll first of all start on the personal notes.
Okay.
Applying for the competition, it was due to Chisom's influence, actually. Not influence, but like advice. She advised me to join. That's Chisom Osuji. I think she's a staff of the Daytopia group. So she advised me to join. Initially, I didn't want to join because that time I was writing exams in school and everything was so choked for me. I was like, if I add this onto it, will I be able to cope? Anyway, I think I applied at the last day or second to last day. I think it's the last day that I applied for the competition, and I thought I was not going to be given because of the time frame though. And when I saw my name on the group among the participants that are going to be going for the qualification round, I didn't take it serious as well until it got to my time to actually present for the qualification. Then it was only then I now realized that I was supposed to present, and I did not have anything that I prepared for the presentation. So then I was a wild card and I was scared. I was like, oh wow, wild card K. How will I be a wild card? So I had to go and prepare for my presentation slides, which was a rush because I had to present the following day. And while I did that, I was still scared because I didn't hear from you, Dr. Yusuf, and I was like, oh, I didn't qualify. I was really scared. I didn't qualify. Let me just take my mind off it. Then later on, you messaged me that my team lead will message me. And yes, the team lead and the team members, Faiza Jaji, Safia Umar, and Balkis Yisa, they are all amazing people in the sense that they are very innovative. And though with their tight schedules, all of us had tight schedules, but we still showed up. And I was the one designing our slides right from the first phase to the last phase. And the first phase, to me personally, I am a how do I say it? I have stage fright. I don't know how to present. I don't know how to present, so I only learned how to do that during this competition. And that's when you say that I was sleeping the first week. Yes, you're right. I was indeed sleeping. And the second week I was watching. I wanted to see how Adebukola Salabi would present. I was actually looking up to her because she was the standout performer in first week. So I was looking at her. I didn't let her watch it though because we had to practice for our own presentation during that second week. Anyway, I looked up to YouTube videos. I asked ChatGPT on how to become a very good presenter. And I think that worked, and that's why I got mentioned in the third week. And I want to thank Mentor Giwa for recognizing my efforts. I want to thank the Daytopia group for their time, their dedication, their mentorship as well, because this alone is a mentorship, and I really appreciate you all. And on behalf of Team Pinnacle, we say thank you. We are always looking forward to the top, and the first week we didn't know our mistake, but when we saw other people presenting the second week, we're like, oh, we didn't really do much. That Team Quest, they really, really intimidated us. They oppressed us. We're always looking forward to Team Quest presentation and Trailblazers as well. Anyway, I said thank you so much on behalf of Team Pinnacle. And thank you so much, everybody, for listening, for participating, and for everything. Dr. Yusuf, Dr. Adejumake, well done. And to other mentors, thank you so much for your time and all. Mentor Giwa, I say a special thank you to you too. Thank you, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Naima. Well done. Imagine the extent to what level or to the extent at which people go to become better. And listening to you just made me feel like, well, honestly, there's nothing you can do in this life unless you are not just ready to do it. So well done. I imagine, would you believe that someone that just with stage fright, someone that just literally went to ChatGPT to know how to become better, got 2 mentions, and she was just one shy of being the Daytopia champion. So it's just incredible. And she even won like Mr. Giwa's top performer prize. So well done. Well done. I'm really proud of you. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for today. Well done. To all the teams, incredible. Is there any other person, any other team that wants to say anything before we end this session? All right. Okay, guys. We'll see you in the WhatsApp. I'll engage with you. I'll laugh at your comments. Oh yeah, let's go to WhatsApp and go and crack ourselves up now. Congratulations to you guys again and well done. All right. Have a lovely day and enjoy your weekend. Let's go. Bye.